Hello everyone, this is Dark Sailor. Sorry for not uploading anything for 5 months. I'm sorry, and if you hear some strange sounds, don't pay attention to them because at first my neck feels strange right now, kind of sick, and well, yeah. Their neighbors, my neighbors, doing remont. No, some some home renovation. I think that's well. Anyway, let's continue. Last time we stopped where I saved Stellar Jupiter, and now we will get out of this place. And as I mentioned in the previous video, yeah, announcement video, my game and other recordings of a Sailor Moon game has gone away because of my hard drive disk. And so I had to replay and everything, and that wasn't one of best moments in my life because I had to do everything again. So yeah, that's not really nice. And since I recorded this previously, I know some things that I in previous recording missed. So yeah. For example, this teleport. Yep. Far, 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 far. Let's go inside. This whole situation is getting really complicating. Wait a sec. Like this. Okay. Hopefully we can solve some of our problems. What did Nefra tell you, Makoto? He told me a few things. First off, he's planning on releasing Naru soon. He is? Yeah, he said he has no use for her anymore. Did he say where he was going to leave her? I'm trying to remember. He's going to release her in the place where she was first taken. The forest beside Juban High. Right. This sounds a little bit fishy if you ask me. What do you mean? Think about it. Nefra just randomly decides to let go of one of their prisoners? I don't think so. Well, Ray is right. It could be a setup. A setup? Why else would he tell me the exact location of her release? He knew I would tell all of you. So what are we going to do? We'll decide that in a minute. What else did he tell you, Mako-chan? He mentioned Solar V, the last Senshi. He just said that she was going to be in Juban soon. He told this to you? It could be another setup. No. He was talking to a guy with a purple robe on. I couldn't see what he looked like. So it must be real. Oh my gosh, Sailor V is coming to Juban! Are you positive she's the 5th Senshi? Not entirely. I just know that final Senshi has already been awakened. How? My friend Artemis found her. He went after her and I went after you all. Why couldn't I get the nicer cat? Sorry, Luna. So what are you going to do about Naruchan? He's releasing her tomorrow morning. Alright. Why don't we do a stakeout? What's a stakeout? It's where we wait for him. Alright. We can use Usagi as bait. Why me? Because you're the only one who knows Naru besides Amy. If we use Amy as bait, then she could be recognized and captured again. I don't know. What plan, Ray? The rest of you will hide behind trees in your session form. If Nephrite makes you sudden movements, we'll destroy him. It's a plan. I don't know about this. Usagi-chan, if we do this, we can get Naru back and possibly find out more about Dark Kingdom. Okay. Go home and rest, everyone. We'll meet in forest beside Juban High tomorrow morning. Sorry. Luna, I'm really scared for this. Don't worry, Usagi-chan, the other Senshi will protect you. I suppose. I'm just glad we figured out his plan before he could harm anyone. How come I can't go as Sailor Moon? I would be much more powerful. The setup could be capture Sailor Moon, and we can't lose you. Now let's get going. It says she could be there any minute. Okay, now, we have to go to school. I wonder what she's saying. Nothing. Nice. Okay. I'll try to get this part to Sailor Venus. Good, you're here. Yes. Don't worry, Usagi, we'll protect you. You have nothing to worry about. Thanks, everyone. Now go hide. Naru-chan, don't think about going near her. One move and I'll kill her. I have no use for her now that you're here. I'm surprised you actually showed. Well, I'm brave. That's not what Jedi said about you, right before he died anyways. He died? Yes, he was killed by Queen Beryl and replaced by me. We know that. Well, that's too bad. He was a scary man and he didn't deserve to die. He was a worthless man and didn't deserve to live. Everyone deserves to live. You're right. Queen Metalia, like everyone else, deserves to live. That's why I need your energy. And where exactly do you think you're going? Leave her alone. Stop it. Supreme Thunder. You're strong, Stellar Jupiter. Stating the obvious, but thank you. Unfortunately, you're not strong enough to beat me yet. What have you done to my friends? Nephrite, please stop it. Shut up, the both of you. What the? Only lowlifes would want to hurt girls. Tuxedo Kamen. What is this, a gathering of weak heroes? We'll just see about that. Prepare to die. I don't think so. Shadow Spray. Fire Soul. Supreme Thunder. Stop it, all of you. Naru, stay out of this. He's not bad like others. He stayed with me even though he knew I was going to die. Naru, please don't make us hurt you. This man works for Dark Kingdom. He has no purpose being here. Nephrite? What happened? Oh. Next time you get in my way, Sailor Senshis, I'll have you all killed. You can't just leave him here. He did not perform his duties well, so he has no use for me anymore. Break the crystal. Break it. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, you're not us now, are you? Supreme Thunder. You really gotten on my last nerve, Nephrite. Nephrite. Naru, please don't worry about me. But you're dying. You have a deep wound. It's okay, I have to make it up to all of you for what I've done. Why should we trust you? You kidnapped our friends. and try to kill us. I don't have much time, so listen. You need to collect back all those crystal pieces before Kuro gets his hands on them. Why should we? He didn't seem to care that it was broken. That's because he's glad it's broken. If the three crystal pieces are brought back together, chaos will break loose. Travel to Nagota and meet up with Sora Venus. She can help you find the crystal pieces. Nephrite, please. And one more thing. Naru, I love... And he dies. Nephrite, please, stay alive. Naru-chan. Usagi-chan, cheer up. Naru will be fine. He's just mourning the death of Nephrite. She'll be fine. Her mother is taking care of her. I should be comforting her. Sorry, Usagi, but we have something else to deal with first. You're mean, Luna. The crystals. That's right. How can we find any of them though? It's impossible. They could be anywhere. That's where you're wrong. Huh? Nephrite must have put traces in the crystal and sent them to my computer. You mean you got your computer back? Yes, Naru found it in Dark Kingdom. Does the computer give you any indication to where the crystals might be? Luckily for us, they're in completely different directions from each other. Definitely, I could agree on that. Why lucky? It's called sarcasm. Look it up sometimes. The closest crystal pieces in Nagota is in Nagota, which is where Sora Venus might be. Exactly. It would be only a plus if we met Sora Venus. We can do this without her. Actually, no. No? Nagota is an old castle town with famous magical temple. The Temple of Hearts. That's right. The temple is dedicated to deceased Princess Venus of the Moon. That's kind of weird sounding. Of Venus of the Moon. Only Sora Venus will hold the key to that temple. We better go meet Sora Venus then. You mean Sora Venus? Right. How do we get there? There's a boat leaving to Ehima today in Kakyushu City, but we're trying to get to Nagota. You really must not pay attention to school at all. Ehima is right beside Kakyushu City, Usagi. Oh, looks like we'll be riding the train again. At this rate, I'm going to get kicked out of advanced school. Well, then you can come to detention with me after school. That's not right words, Usagi. Before we leave... Still the same thing. Bye bye, bye bye bye. Okay. 21. I perfume 21. Seed of life 11. Okay. Good enough. Okay, what else we can buy? Okay, Seed of Life, because I know what can happen there. I was planning to do this. Crown, dental shoes, sparkling earrings. Okay, now we can sell everything. Oh. А ну стоять. Так. Sorry if I said something. Bow. But what about necklace? What about necklace? Where's necklace? I guess that's in What does it mean for everyone? Ah, whatever. Now we off to Kakyushu City. Say. Do 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 do. I already remembered every Saramon's map. Well, this part at least. Kakyushu City was second train, I think. No. Yep. And only thing I don't remember, where was that? No, I probably remember if I walk around. It was like this, and then like this. Yep. Sorry, but you don't have a ticket to board of a ship. Maybe we should go see Old Man Flaming again. And we still haven't found his daughter. Well, we searched for her, but we didn't find her. It's right here. What are you stupid girls doing back here? We have another favor to ask you. Another? I bet you didn't even deliver the letter to my daughter. Oops. We need tickets to Kakyushi's ship. And what's in it for me? I'll repair that hole in the wall for you. That's an awful unfair deal for me, but I suppose it'll work. Hurry up and fix it. I don't get all day. All done. I suppose that will do. The tickets, please. Here, take them. Acquire tickets. No. I want to see what the good thing is in here. Antidote probably will be suitable. Life hooks are not needed. And what about armor? Hi there, how can I help you? Okay, now I'll know when I will have much money, a lot of money, where to buy things. Yeah. I like chatting with this. Explosives? Leave our town immediately. We have no need for criminals like you. Well, okay. I will try not to spoil anything. Welcome aboard. Please enter the ship. We're leaving shortly. Unfortunately, we don't allow pets on this ship. Please leave her here and board. I can't. Go ahead, I'll sneak in through the back. Okay. The ocean is beautiful. Well, you're Sir Mercury. Of course you think sea is beautiful. Ocean. Why don't you go find Luna? I hope Luna got on ship okay. Okay. Searching for Luna. I can't go in there. Of course I can't. Oh. What are you looking at? Shh, I'm listening. What's next? Saravee is expected to be in Nagotan City. Are you positive she has the crystal? No, Kura said she would be the key to the crystal. I don't know about this. Those cellar brats are bound to show up again. It's not like it will be a problem. They could hardly take out Nephrite. Kuro had to deal with Nephrite himself. Yes, I just worry about us. Don't worry, your pretty little face. We're the last two and strongest head of soldiers of the Dark Kingdom. You're right. Sorry. What was that? More soldiers from Dark Kingdom. I know that. It seems there was never set up for you, Sagi. The entire setup was to kill Nephrite. Those people are dangerous. Dangerous. The paper exerting from them is amazing. We have to get the crystals before they get to Servi. Let's hope we get there in time. This is your captain. We have arrived safely in Hima and you may now exit the board. Enjoy your stay. Let's go. Okay. If you hear my voice sound strange, don't pay attention to it because I'm taking pills to lesser pain in the neck. Okay. Items. I wonder. I want to know. No need. Now did you say there's nothing to do here but fish? Isn't that good? And fine. Pay for the rest. I wonder if we... okay, anyway. Well, now it starts the part which I hate the most. I can't stand this place because it's really hard to beat. Okay. I wonder if there is some hack where you can edit where this monster was planted. No monster could have such dark power like that. Let's keep going, we're almost in Nigota. What about that man? We can't just leave him there. He's fine, he'll wake up in about 5 minutes. He fainted from the sight of a monster. Okay. Oh, no, wait. I hope there's Zen in that Nigota city. Was it? Nice little town. Oh, okay. We can't go in. Hmm. Oh, there it is. I agree with you there. Hmm. What brings you to Ngota? He wanted to see the temple. Well, it's locked up. Good luck trying to get in. Okay. Now we can go in. Usagi, you better turn into Sarah Moon. Right. Don't reason power makeup. Well, that's interesting. What is? The door's unlocked. Someone else is in here. Uh-huh. Okay. So the Venus figures. Okay, let's start. Those are puzzles, so... First one puzzle, it's... not difficult. What's most difficult here is the battles. Well, that's normal, right? Second. Like that. Okay. What I wanted to tell you, no matter what, don't. What I wanted to tell you that no matter what, don't escape battles because every monster is stronger than the last one. So even if you're tired of them, please don't. I mean it. I mean it. How it is. And now second one. Oh, this is the easiest puzzle. You have to step on those. See? First one unlocked. Second one. And you got... And here is the chest. Darky. And then super potion. Can't wait to get rid of Mercury. She's weak. I don't have anything personal toward her. I just levels up, 2 levels up. Okay. Well, this is one which I personally think is the most difficult puzzle. I had to try many times, but then I found the missing statue, and the solution is this one. Acquire door key. See? It's a little lighter than other statues. Now that we have all keys, we can go up. And now it was the most difficult puzzle. But thanks to my previous recording and a lot of pain, I figured out the right direction. Yep. And I'm pretty happy because I won't have to go through all that again. I don't want to stay in this temple longer than it is needed, so I won't take all potions and so on. It's hard enough. See? Acquired. out of here. I won't take that chest even if you ask me to. No, 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 no. And here it is. Save. You know what is going to happen. Every time it's the same. Well, well, well. Look who it is. We meet again, Sellers and Cheese. Looks like they doubled in strength. In fact, we have. So just hand over your chest. Well, as a matter of fact, we're doubled our power skills also. Your power will be nothing to us. We'll see about that. Huh. Oops. Items? Nah. She can die and then I'll resurrect her. Well, and then this part when we defeat Venus boss. Venus boss. Wait, sorry. No. Let's go in. This is it. This is the crystal. Acquired crystal. We still don't know what the Dark Kingdom is using them for. Let's get out of here. The Dark Kingdom soldiers could be coming any minute. Or now. Hand over the crystal or you'll regret it. I don't think so. We'll never let people like you have control over something so powerful. Powerful? That thing is useless. Then why don't you need it? Why do you need it so bad? Once it's reunited with its two other siblings, the power will emerge will give us enough energy to revive Metalia. Who's Metalia? The queen who will destroy this horrible world. Well, not if we have something to do about it. Suzu, attack. Phew, you're much stronger than we thought, Seller Senshis. I thought that Suzu monster for 4 minutes. Thanks for stating the obvious. You should fix your attitude. It could end up getting you killed. I manage just fine. Really? So take this. What the? Seller V! Dark Kingdom soldiers, how dare you break into beautiful shrine and try to kill my fellow Seller Senshis? What is this? You gave them an option of living or dying, and I will give you the same. She's so cool! Shut up! This is ridiculous. Hand over the crystal or I blow this entire place up. I suppose you choose death then. Crescent Beam. You'll pay for this. Thank you so much, Sailor V. You can call me Sailor Venus. V has was just my alias in London. She's so cool. Is Artemis with you? Right here. Nice to see you again, Luna. You too, Artemis. I never thought I'd see a day when I witnessed an actual conversation between two felines. You did a good job of awakening the rest of Senshis. Well, you couldn't have found four. I found Sailor Venus way before you got to Sailor Moon. That's because she was impossible to wake up. I was the second to become Senshi. That has to count for something. Too bad it doesn't go towards your school grades. Hey! I'm sorry to break up this interesting conversation between you two, but Artemis and I have to get going. You mean you're not coming with us? They have other things to do. Like I said, we all have different goals. That doesn't mean we won't meet up in future. You should come with us. We could eat ice cream and play at the arcade and... Leave her alone, Sailor Moon. Nefrite said that you could help us find the other crystals. Yes, that's why I came here. We only know where one more is. It's somewhere in north part of Hima Mountain. We probably passed it on our way here. We better hurry then. Something tells me that Dark Kingdom soldiers know where the next one is also. Till we meet again, Sailor Moon. I can't believe she's not coming with us. I'm sure she'll join us soon. Once she finishes her objectives, of course. That's right, now let's get going. Acquired crystal. And that will be it for today's part. Sorry again for not uploading it for a long time, and I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like and subscribe. Bye till the next time. Bye.